EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go. 2J.
First carry for Joe Mixon. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Oh, right.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
11.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. That's into the hands of Gabe Davis. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Hey, run! Hey, gun.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll be near the 1st down marker.
Here we go.
Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for the 1st with Etienne.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
24. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. And here's the first carry for the power back, Dameon Pierce. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2.
On the quick, right?
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. He's carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, but it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is caught. What a throw. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go. Hey.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pierce. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Robin.
That's good for a Texans first down.
Right back to Pierce on 1st down. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Here we go. Hey.
Stroud quickly out to Collins. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
No.
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
Stroud gives it to Pierce. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he's into the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Texans are on the board. It's now 14-7. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And that will wind up incomplete. 0-0 on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end.
Jaguars 14, Texans 7.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Go, go, let's go! Here we go.
Now ETN. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that one.
Stay Fright!
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. Tank Dell on the return for the Texans. Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with Pierce. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Here's a second and 9. On play action. Stroud. To the left side. And caught by Schultz. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
worry.
They run out of the pistol. It's Pierce. First down and more inside the 40. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. It's good for a Texans first down.
19 Texans.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That one caught by Schultz, the tight end. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Here's Pierce. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
Here we go.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think everyone in the stadium is expecting a run there. So what do on these early downs? You call play action. I love it. You're hoping to catch them off guard and selling out on the run here down near the goal line, but the defense was ready for it. Nowhere to go with the ball. It's a really nice job there by the defense, staying disciplined in their coverage.
So now they'll pitch it out here. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down. Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Texans are back within 4 at 14-10.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On first down, Lawrence. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. 14 on the pickup. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, It makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Lawrence. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he's going to have the Jaguars' 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter. It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
They go play action for Lawrence. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time, and it'll be 3rd down.
Just seems like the quarterback and the wide receiver just aren't quite on the same page. That's a throw we've seen them make time and time again throughout the year, and on this one, just a little bit off.
He's got it at the 7. That's his 1st reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
They'll run it here with Etienne. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Second and goal.
Hey, hey, hey.
Lawrence now. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this 1st half comes to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think you're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Right, let's go. Eleven.
In motion comes Thomas.
Here we go.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Daniil Hunter, pass rusher extraordinaire, in action again. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's Lawrence to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Lawrence throwing on fourth down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. Whoa. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he's in! Nico Collins! Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3-and-out.
What can they do here? This is third and forever. Back to throw. Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Here's a give to Pierce. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop him. Here's 2nd and 9.
On the quick, right?
To throw is Stroud. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Here we go.
Dell motioning over. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing, and
he's going to be swallowed up, taken down, sacked back at the 5. Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Duvernay on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. First and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. On the handoff to TTN. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Daniil Hunter with the stop. Here's 3rd and 7. In motion comes Thomas. Now here's Lawrence. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 22 yards, the pickup there. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Hey, go!
They'll run. It's ETN. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Throwing is Lawrence. That's complete to ETN. And he will score. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Stroud to throw here on first down. Open man, that's Collins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. On play action, Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll stick to the ground. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Not only did they convert on 4th down, they picked up a quarter of the field. A gain of 25. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. He is in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Now a big spot here for the Texans as they'll try for 2. Here's Stroud. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points. So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Hey. 11.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go. 11, Agate. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
I got him.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
This crowd into it now. It's 3rd and 2. They'll run here. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The pressure intensifies for 4th down and 3. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions. And this...
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive. And then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. They go play action for Lawrence. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter. Still on the move. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Houston. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.